Right guys, it's going to be another solo challenge video, and the challenge that I set for myself was to do a max handicap nightfall solo. For those that just want to see that run, then skip to time on the screen. So first of all, the card setup. So we had a 259 max handicap on there. You can put 260, but that means the ads are immune, so it's impossible to do 260. So 259 is the true max handicap to actually do a run on, right? Then we got our Singe on, heavyweight, and momentum. Our subclass that we chose was Radiance with Solar Grenade and a Healing Rift. We paired that with Lunafaction boots so that we get our automatic weapon reloads, of course. Now the reason why we chose Radiance is because most things in a max handicap nightfall can one-shot you. A sniper, if he hits you, it's a one-shot, dead instant. As in full health to 0, that's not an over-exaggeration in that. A boomer knight can one-shot you if it's right in your face. They're usually 2-shot, they leave you 1-shot and then can kill you with the second blast. An acolyte with a solar grenade, if it's a direct hit, you're dead. So there's a lot of things in this, so it just made common sense to go Radiance, right? In terms of our armor perks, so we had rocket launcher reserves on, Hive Barrier on our gauntlets. For those that don't know what that does, it basically reduces hive damage. It's 20% for 10 seconds, which is a really top tier perk in difficult content like this, right? So I had to, well, I didn't have to put that on, but it assisted me, right? Then we had Hive Armaments on our bond, so that if heavyweight does not play to what we're doing, then at least, you know, if I don't get the drops, then at least I can have a nade to get some ammo back. I also had grenade launcher Scavenger perk on as well. That just makes it more forgiving for ammo, so that if, you know, I haven't got the right ammo, ammo's so important in this. I need nearly maximum Mountaintop, well nearly, but I definitely need maximum rocket launchers, right? Which you'll see in the run. Now, in a run like this as well, you're going to need 2 DPS weapons. Well, I needed 2 DPS weapons for the boss and just all the major targets that we're going to take down. So I opted for Mountaintop and Zenobia D. Now the reason why I've got Zenobia D on, it has bad stats, don't get me wrong, it's slow, it's slow to ADS, it's, you know, it's average blast radius, average velocity, but the thing about it is that it comes with tracking, field prep and cluster bomb. So tracking is an intrinsic perk. On bad omens it's not. So if I was to put a bad omens on, you know, I do have a field prep cluster bomb roll, but it hasn't got tracking. Now the thing is, in this, the AI of the ads are top notch. The knights dodge more often, there's more nade. Like the more under leveled you are in activity, the higher the AI of the enemy, and that's an actual thing. So with the knights always dodging and stuff like that, having a track and rocket launcher on that can one-shot them is ideal from range as well. Don't get me wrong, it's not the highest DPS thing, but it'll do the job, that what I needed from it, right? That's what we ended up opting for. Now with field prep on there, obviously that's doubling my ammo count, so when I'm picking up bricks I'm getting more ammo. Plus I paired that, like I said earlier, with reserve perks, so I'm getting 8 rockets in total, which I need them as well. We put on a scout rifle in our energy slot, Manannan. The downside to this scout rifle is that it doesn't have a mod slot to put in, but I still opted for this scout since it's my favourite scout rifle in the game still, right? So that's basically the build. I'm not going to do a full commentary run on it or anything like that, since it's a challenge video. I'm not advising people to do this. This is just for people to watch, right? But that was my setup, and that's what I was basically wanting to have a go at. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Anna, there's a giant hive creature attacking Rasputin.
It's a hive worm god. He's called Zol, and he's going to tear apart Rasputin unless we act fast.
What can we do?
Head to the power station. I've got a plan to take him down, but I need your help. Zol with conventional weapons is too dangerous. We need Rasputin's help. Luckily, he's given us access to the Valkyrie, a powerful javelin that's part of his neural network. But even the Valkyrie will need some additional power to stop Zol. We'll use Rasputin's core to overcharge it. On the inhibitors. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Attention, neural net inhibitor offline. Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure. All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a habit.
Strange readings. I need a closer look.
Oh no. With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area. Now for the inhibitor then. Vent is open.
Approaching critical overload. Personnel are recommended to evacuate.
Before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Really use the Valkyrie right now.
Stabilized. Kind of. But the Valkyrie is ready. Alright. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie has been successfully charged, but it looks like we may have shut down the facility in the process.
Bad news. You also shut down Rasputin's defenses. I'm plotting you a direct path to Zol. You gotta move.
You called this worm by name. Zol. What is he?
The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. You fought the Hive before. I know this one looks tough, but I'm here to help.
I've never seen anything so powerful. Be careful.
We make a pretty good team, if I do say so myself.